structure of kidney. I have drawn the diagram for you. So let us try to understand the internal structure of kidney from the diagram. So internally, as you can see in the figure, that kidney can be divided into two distinct regions. The outer region is called renal cortex, okay, and the inner region towards the center is called renal medulla. Renal medulla, okay. Now, in the renal cortex, what we see is many dotted appearance. We see this dotted appearance is mainly due to the presence of Malpighian body. So many times the question has been asked why there is the presence of dotted appearance in the renal cortex region. So you need to write the answer due to the presence of Malpighian body or Bowman's capsule, about which we will study later. Now, if you talk about the medulla region, the medulla region is traversed by many thread-like structure forming pyramidal shape. Okay, so this pyramidal shape structure is called renal pyramid. Okay, and the thread-like structure is what we call renal papilla. About renal papilla, you will study in higher classes. Then after that, the broader part of the ureter, the broader starting part of the ureter is called pelvis. We have already discussed about this, which finally opens into the ureter. Now, come to the next structure, that is the structural and functional unit of kidney. Okay, the kidney structural and functional unit of kidney is what we call the nephron. Okay, why they are called as the structural and functional unit? Because it is the nephron which makes the whole structure of the kidney. It is the nephron, it is that smallest part of the kidney which remains functional. So that is why we define nephron to be the structural and functional unit of kidney. It has got many names. It is often called as kidney tubule, renal tubule, uriniferous tubule, okay, and nephron. Okay. Now let us try to understand about the different parts of the nephron. The nephron consists of the cup-shaped part. The head part of the nephron is usually cup-shaped. This cup-shaped part of the nephron is called Bowman's capsule. Okay, and then you need to remember here that the renal artery which enters into the kidney, it keeps on branching and finally forms the afferent arteriole. Now this afferent arteriole enters into the concavity of the Bowman's capsule. Concavity of Bowman's capsule, where it forms a knot-like mass of capillaries. Okay, this knot-like mass of capillaries is what we call glomerulus. So many times the definition of glomerulus has been asked. A knot-like mass of blood capillaries present in the concavity of Bowman's capsule is called glomerulus. Okay, now you need to understand here that Bowman's capsule together with glomerulus, okay, forms Malpighian body. So what is Malpighian body here asked? You need to say that Bowman's capsule together with glomerulus is called Malpighian body. Okay, then this Bowman's capsule further continues in the form of highly convoluted tubule. Okay, highly convoluted tubule, highly twisted. Convoluted means twisted. Okay, which we call as the PCT, proximal convoluted tubule, full form. Then again, this PCT further continues and forms a U-shaped part of the nephron, which we call as the loop of Henle. Then again, this loop of Henle comes back to the renal cortex region and again get highly twisted to form the another part of the nephron, which we call as DCT, distal convoluted tubule. And then after getting highly twisted, then for some distance it becomes straight, which is the end part of the nephron, which is little bit straight. This part is called collecting tubule. This collecting tubule finally opens into the larger duct, which we call as the collecting duct. Okay, so this is about the different parts of nephron. The diagram you need to practice, maybe asked in the examination. Okay, then one more important thing you need to remember here, that this Bowman's capsule, PCT, then DCT, collecting tubule, they all are present in renal cortex region, and only loop of Henle is a part of the nephron which is present in the renal medulla. Okay, this line is separating the two regions of the kidney. Okay, the nephron are present like we see. Bowman's capsule. Okay, Bowman's capsule in the cortex region. Then again it gets highly twisted. Then again becomes U-shaped, enters into the renal medulla. Then again comes back. Again gets highly twisted. Okay, so in this way, a large number of millions and millions of nephron is present inside a single kidney. So this is about the internal structure of nephron, internal structure of kidney, and structure of nephron, about which we have learned. Now in the next video, we will discuss about the blood vessels entering the kidney. Okay. In this video, this much, students.